Okay, can you hear me now? How does this sound? Does this work better? Can you hear me? I messed with. How's this? Ah, great. Okay, so I was messing with some audio tracks and stuff in OBS, where like, 'cause in OBS you can change how. Oh, what is it? Oh no, this is fuck me, fuck me. In OBS you can like set different audio inputs to. Oh, why did I do it like this? I'm an absolute moron, guys. I'm an absolute moron. You can set different audio tracks. You can set different audio inputs and outputs to go to different audio tracks. Fuck me in my asshole. I'm so bad at this game. Okay, there we go. So we got there. Pardon my French there. And so I was messing with stuff. I was messing with some settings because I was trying to record some stuff for the my esports org scrims that we were doing, and I was trying to get it so I could like. So the audio that I was recording was real time, but the video I was recording was 3 minutes delayed because of how the League of Legends spectator client works. And so I was trying to record on different tracks so that I could then sync them, and I overdid it. All I had to really do was save it as MP4 instead of trying to set it so it would record on different tracks. If you just save it on MP4, you can break out the audio as much as you want, or you can break the audio separately and stuff, and don't have to get crazy with it. But yeah, so I'm glad it's working. I'm glad the audio is working now. I was talking a bunch when you guys couldn't hear me about. So I built this. I'm doing a janky ass build that's more focused on elemental wells, which have now despawned, and that's unfortunate. But I'm trying to focus on learning how to build around elemental wells because it seems like, based on what Bungie's doing ahead of the Witch Queen stuff, that's the direction that they really want to push modding for weapons and stuff. Oh, maybe not sort of directly to wells, but more away from orbs of light and becoming charged with light and stuff like that, which I really like the charged with light builds. They're kind of a fun mechanic, and I think the general gameplay feel is going to be the same. It's just how are you going to fuck me, this part sucks. So the damage from this guy, he hits like fucking there. Yep, I'm gonna die to this. See that splash damage is, please don't okay. Okay, the splash damage really messes me up, but we'll get through it. Okay, geometry buddies, need you guys to get out of my way. Let me run. The daggers. Oh, fuck me. Whew. Okay. We're trying. This is why I like this stuff. This is so much fun. It's just so much harder than like normal content. And I don't know, this one of the things that I really like about oh, that was a mistake. Let's wait for that to. Oh, you done yet? You done? Okay. One of the things that I like about this game, and things like games like Destiny and Warframe, and honestly maybe just like MMOs, MMO lights in general, is the different like thresholds of experience. Like, oh, fuck. I'm also going to be running out of time here soon. Get out of my way. That's not good. Oh no, the different like thresholds of experience. So like you kind of you hit these plateaus, and then once you learn like a new system or mechanic, you're gonna break through that plateau, and then you're gonna like experience a whole new part of the game. Oh shit! Come on, don't die. Oh, okay. Did these guys despawn? Do you despawn? You don't seem to want to despawn. Whew, we did it. Okay. Only died, I think, once this time. Oh, we might die twice. Melee. All right. Cool. Thank you guys for your patience on that one. Yeah. Those are fun. Those are really challenging. But yeah. I really like. Oh shit. I think. Oh hey. What is this guy? Omnioculus. You gain a second smoke bomb charge. Oh yes, this is good. This is like the Ophidia Spade, but for the Void class. When you make an ally invisible to gain damage resistance while invisible, and you gain melee energy. Ooh. Ooh, I dig that. That's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. There's a great ornament for that too in the shop that I saw. That's sick. That's sick. You might run another one or two of those. That's pretty dope. But yeah, no, like you hit these. Yeah, right. It's super. I don't know. It's super sketchy. Let me see if I can. It spooks me. It spooks me a little bit. Let's go to the store here. This. Just check out this. It's not. This is some Taken shit. So like, there it is. It's so spooky. So spooky. Really gets me. Gets us like, I don't know if Lovecraft quite like the Lovecraftian vibe. That's kind of cliche, but you know, you get it. It's like that unknown other horror vibe. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to get the silver for it, but we're gonna maybe try some. We might try some content that we could use because the build that clicks with. I really like it. It's these smoke bombs. Well, I guess there's 2 smoke bombs. Maybe no. Every subclass has a smoke bomb, or every tree has a smoke bomb. But I like this one where I can turn myself invisible, and be able to have 2 charges of that. I think is what it said. You gain a second smoke bomb charge. Yeah, so that's a lot like this one, the Ophidia that I have, where it's you get 2 knives. So my current class, I have this knife trick, so I get 2 stacks of that, and that works really well with like stacking the play with fire passive. Destroying burning enemies recharges knife trick more quickly. So if I kill someone with my melee, or I ignite them, like basically, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. But a lot of times, my melee will one-shot adds, and then you get to 3 charges. And with the Ophidia's Fate, you get those charges pretty quick because you have 2 charges. Sorry, you charge your melee pretty quick because you start. Each full charge gives you 2 stacks of the melee to toss back to back. Just everything kind of like works together really well with that. So I really enjoy that build. And if I can mimic that, I also have high strength, which means my melee recharge is nearly maxed. So if I can mimic that with the vanish thing, I think that'll make it easier for me to when I need to go like do tougher content. I need to go invisible and stuff like that because I've seen some people push higher level content with that. But we're gonna run one more, and then I'm gonna go do some quests, and then we're gonna see what we're gonna do. Yeah, this is kind of exciting. This is one of those. In the last couple of weeks with Destiny, I've gotten to break through some personal plateaus with my experience, where I've gotten to engaging with the mod system, engaging with some of the content in the game that's outside of like strikes and vanguards and things like that, and more like the lost sectors, and trying to prepare for this lost sector here. Shit. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, friends, where you at? Okay, so we're just gonna wait for that melee to recharge because this guy I'm fighting here is unstoppable. The only way for me to like, so he has like instant health regen. See, that health bar just goes right back up, and I have a mod equipped that allows me to stop him from jumping. Reload, shoot. Okay. That took me a little while to figure out in the first couple goes. But it feels good. It feels good, and that's the type of things that are really fun about these kinds of games. I'm really excited. Similar, maybe not similar, but what I'm really excited for coming out in February is Lost Ark. To kind of have that experience all over again to start. It's this action RPG that's it's a Korean MMO, South Korean MMO. Not that North Korea has MMOs. I wonder what that's like. I wonder what playing video games is like in North Korea. That's an interesting topic. Anyways, it's this Korean MMO that's an action RPG like thing, third person kind of the isometric view, and it's really cool. I've been really excited about it for a while now, and a bunch of my friends and stuff are pretty into the idea of it, and they've been. One of my buddies, Leper, has been playing it on. His name's Leper Koopa. His IGN. He's been playing on the Russian servers, just VPN in, and he's loving it. I'm really excited about that because I'm really excited. It's gonna be another one of those games that just has so many systems, right? And then each time you discover a new system, the game just starts to open up a little bit more for you. That was bad. Okay. We're getting better at this. I'm only dying so often. Okay. Let's grab this, recharge. Yeah. So the gameplay between... I'm all over the place today, guys. You guys just get to listen to me ramble on and on and on about stuff. Oh, nope, that's not good. Well, I gotta die. Yeah. Shit. What was that? What was that? I was a little greedy. But what was I talking about? Oh, the changes that they're making. Sorry, we're gonna back up. Lost Ark. Talking about Lost Ark. Lost Ark is gonna be really fun because I like the mechanics of it. I played the open beta, the NA open beta. Just to get some more buddies, and it was fun. It was a good game. It was interesting mechanics. I think there's like a boat, like you get like a ship that you get to like navigate the world with. That's really fun. Don't kill me, dick. Yeah. That was a little sketch, just a little sketch. Got some ammo. But anyways, like I'm just excited to have the experience of like I never played WoW growing up, and I was late to Guild Wars 2 and all these other things. Yeah, walked into that one a little bit. It was did I know he was there? Because if I did, whoops. But I never really got on the ground level with many MMOs growing up or things like that. The closest thing I got was like some multiplayer shooters and like Skyrim. I'm gonna die. Fuck. So I'm excited to kind of like get in. I mean, obviously it's been out for like 4 or 5 years. Lost Ark has in Korea and Russia, but getting in on launch day for a North American release of it and stuff like that's gonna be fun to do that. And that's on the 11th. My plan is to do it. If I can get the day off, I want to take a personal day and do an all-day stream. I need to kill this guy. That sucks. Okay, let's see if I make this in time, because I don't know if I've seen the timer yet or not. But yep, okay, 10 minutes, that's fine. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. Skyrim, that classic. Yeah, I remember when that came out, and that was like, even then I was kind of behind the curve on that, but oh man, there was it was I think junior year of college. So I went to Iowa State University. So it was in Ames, it was winter of junior year it was winter of junior year, and I had to have surgery on my ass. So this is a really exciting story. I basically had to have like a growth removed. It's super gross. You guys don't want to know this, but basically I had to have my ass fixed. So my like lower back, upper butt, and they had to. Yes, Mars. I haven't played. I played a little bit of Warlock, and I kind of like it. But back to the butt story. So yes, I had ass surgery, and I had to spend the whole winter hanging out in. Hanging out in. Fuck me, dude. In Ames, and it was interesting. But this fucking sucks. And what I did for like 3 weeks sitting in this hotel room was play Skyrim. Oh, this is not gonna go well. And that was some nostalgia, because like I hadn't played since I started college, I hadn't really played much Skyrim at all since high school, and it was just nice to be like I booted up the old character that I had, and I was running around. I think I was in heavy armor using. God, guys, I'm doing really bad on this. I was in heavy armor, running two-handed weapons. I can't remember what it was. Super eclectic, and it was great. And I had Lydia running around with me, and that was just a good time. All right, let's do this. Do I have the heal spec on? I don't have the heal spec. Good, good. That was good. Oh yeah, so I had the ass surgery. Spent just weeks playing Skyrim. Logged just at least a couple. I think a couple hundred hours maybe. No, that's maybe a bit much. Like 80 to 120 hours probably. Like I was doing nothing. I would do that, and then I'd walk to the gym that was down the street, over in South Ames, and then this sucks. We're just gonna hang out here for a sec, guys. Oh hey, you go die and you go die. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, guys. Let's. Not me. Fuck you. I would just walk to the gym, do a little bit of light exercise for recovery, and then I would, oh, yes, let me melee you to death. What? No, come on. Okay. Woo! And then play Skyrim, and it was great. It was great, and I just growing up, never got to do beyond Skyrim stuff. I never got to, like, experience a game on launch in quite the same way. I guess in college I had like I had a what do you call it? Overwatch. Played a fuck ton of Overwatch. Me and one of my friends we played a bunch of Overwatch. Me and my friend Trainer Lad Austin. He's been doing a lot of streaming lately. Well, that's cool. He's been doing a lot of streaming lately, and he's really fun. I'd go check him out. Obviously, plug that. But we would play Overwatch a bunch. Him, me, Dan, Obi, and his brother, Trainer's brother, and I got. Oh, we got so close to Diamond. We were 2900 rank, and I just where the ass surgery, is that where I got my degree? I went to the School of Hard Knocks, video game edition. Got my degree in Lucio, frontline Lucio. That's my specialization. I got a minor in Garbage Zenyatta, actually. Those are the fun classes. Garbage Zenyatta classes. There was Mistimed Ults 101 was kind of hard. Because you just had to hit that. It was easy to time an ult wrong, but you had to time the ult just wrong enough, right? You were a Zen main? Dude, Zen was pretty fucking busted. I remember, was he busted after... So he was super weak on launch, right? Because he was low health, and his damage buff didn't do much. And then they gave him 200 HP, and then gave him some damage. His debuff, they buffed that up. I think he was really busted for a while. I remember early on. Junkrat, fucking love Junkrat. Who were my mains? Sombra was hard. I could never figure out Sombra, but I'm also not really like aiming and just like having to pay attention to a health bar is not really my thing. But that's that's the more power to you. Junkrat, Reinhardt, Orisa. I loved Orisa. Man, I miss Overwatch, dude. I just couldn't. It kind of got really samey, and just I lost interest in it. Oh man, resilient my butt. Let's see here. What do we want to do next, guys? I wanted to run a quest. I wanted to run a quest with you guys. Where was that quest? It was this guy. I'm trying to catch up on stuff, so we're gonna run a couple quests here, and I'll keep talking to you guys. Microsoft bought them. Hopefully, dude, isn't that crazy? I don't know if I want Overwatch 2 out sooner or not. I just want it to be... It would be nice if it came out sooner, but I don't... What do we want out of Overwatch 2, right? Like, there are things. I just don't know how to put it into words. I don't know. Do I have the seasonal artifact unlocked? Yes, I do. I've maxed that out. Oh, dude, I I got way too far into this new season, so I haven't played since Season of the Chosen. Cross-platform for Overwatch 2. Yeah, so real quick, I pre-ordered Destiny 2, played on launch, loved it, hated it, the whole nine. Dropped it for a while, got back into it with Season of the Chosen, blitzed through a bunch of it, and loved it. Started up again this time, went about third through the season, and forgot about the fucking artifact because I'm an idiot. So we caught up. You went Overwatch before Brigitte? Yeah, dude, Brigitte was... she was fun, but not good for the game. Like, that was something else. Cross-platform, Overwatch before Brigitte. I think what I want from an Overwatch 2 is... I want them to commit to a design philosophy for the game. Because one of the things that they did a lot was they bounced around between how they wanted the game to be. They didn't commit to a lot of stuff, and they had to slow up... And additionally to all of that, their changes were slow. So they would make big sweeping changes once every 3 to 6 months, and those changes kind of pushed the game in lots of different directions, and they never stuck to their convictions. I feel like it'd be cool to see them stick to those convictions more. Like, I'm thinking, I know a lot of people didn't like Roll Q, but as a League of Legends player, I liked Roll Q because it was like Roll Q in solo queue, which in solo and flex queue and stuff like that, which did so much good, in my opinion, did so much good for League of Legends. Once they figured it out, it took about a season and a half for them to really lock it in. Because I remember in the day with League of Legends where you just drop in, and you have to be like, all right, this is what I want. You had a notepad up on one screen, you'd type out mid jungle pref, right, or top jungle pref, or sub jungle pref, right? Whatever, and then you'd have it copied, and you'd hit that accept button, and you'd be waiting, hovering over the input box, and you have to smash the copy paste button. And if you loaded in late, someone else could have taken your spot, and you'd have to fight and argue, and there's no consistency. You wouldn't be able to consistently get the role that you want, and that's just hey, thanks. And that's just no fun, right? Like, you want to be able to queue up for the role that you want to play in a multi-role, multiplayer game like that. Now, I also kind of stopped playing Overwatch before that came out, around when that came out, so I don't know what its actual impact had on the game. Where do I go for this? We're just gonna start it. Yeah, I'd be curious to hear what you guys think. So, Overwatch before Brigitte. Just Overwatch 2 is just go back to the version control that they have and just release branch, create a branch and just release that branch. Just push that to prod. That'd be silly. That'd be silly. I don't know if you guys can hear the background here. This is a quest having to do with Crow, and we're trying to find Osiris. Have you guys, Mars, have you done much with the, I'm assuming you've made some progress into the season. Like, are you caught up on all the story elements of the season?
I need you to save him from himself.
Sean, I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I think it's too gracious to call me a tech worker. My text talks are not the most well-informed.
Don't worry about me. But keep your voice down. Using an external comm. I thought I was hunting Sakura's.
That's alright. That's alright.
The High Celebrant
Where
of
am I
Sakura
going?
Wrath.
Into here.
Now I think it's hunting me.
Yeah,
Your friend is in a lot of danger.
I'd like to see an Overwatch 2 that has a decent, like... They're doing like a PvE, like single player element, which I think is cool. I think you can do some really cool stuff with single player, get great reception and great value out of it. Even if it's just like a 5 hour, like think about like, it makes me think about it's one of my favorite games, Titanfall 2. How did I forget that? Titanfall 2, where like it was a multiplayer focused game, but it was very much like the single player campaign. It's 5 to 10 hours depending on how you do it. And just, hey. it was such a good experience. I think Overwatch could kind of do something similar, where it's like, here's your 5 to 10 hour campaign that's a really strong narrative with a lot of cool mechanics, allows you to play lots of different characters and stuff like that. But I doubt they do that. About it's probably community probably get really pissed about that because it's a wide game with a lot of different characters and a lot of different shit going on in the world. Not that Titanfall doesn't have that, but Titanfall I think had more leeway to what the fuck is this? Okay. A lot more leeway to be a focused, simpler campaign and get away with it because people had lower expectations because it was the sequel to a single player $60 multiplayer only game, and any single player is good to go. It's not a Blizzard game, etc. I don't know what to do here. We're gonna save your Hunt Showdown. Hey, I've seen you guys on there playing that a bunch. And fear not, I have not uninstalled it, and it is still there. And I think my MMR is still 3 out of 5 stars. So I'm ready to drag you guys down to Weenieville, a bunch where no one knows how to hit headshots, and you guys can slap ass. Okay, I've got. What am I supposed to do here, game? This is my biggest gripe with this game. Go find Osiris. The person who at the beginning of the season was locked in the cocoon with Savithin. Oh yeah, so this quest is very much not timed with anything to do with the actual narrative, because I am behind schedule on everything. Because I have not done content, like I have not kept up on content, and that's an interesting experience for new and returning players in this game. Drag me harder, daddy, but the campaign was super fun, looking worth touching. Never played. Are you talking about Are you talking about a Titanfall? Oh yeah, dude. Fucking Titanfall 2's campaign was so much fun from a creative, mechanically it was so much fun to play, and then obviously the story was really cool and just did a lot to make an interesting world to play in. And it's am I supposed to be doing something? They keep spawning, and do I need to shoot something? Do I need to blow something up? What do you want me to do? Gain access to the Shrine of Oryx. Do I just kill all of you? Is that what I'm doing? I can do that. I'm not too worried. I just want to make sure I'm not missing a mechanic. It happens to me so often in games like this where I just run around and start shooting shit and they're just infinitely spawning. Drag me harder, dude. Oof. Okay. Kill enough things and doors open. That's what video games tells me. I do get the gripe that, like, narratively, Mars, this game is kind of all over the place, and they're trying, right? They're doing the Destiny content vault, and they're trying to find a way to, like, narrow the game, but I feel like that was more of a necessity mechanically and performance-wise than it was driven by what do you call it? Driven by the needs of, like, the narrative needs and the player experience. And you might have some people that come in and say, like, you know, the new players, they can kind of, like, you got a decent experience with the current new player experience, and sure, if it's a little discordant, whatever, but, like, they'll figure it out, right? They can look it up elsewhere, and there's not, maybe, some people I think have said, I've seen online, so this is all grain of salt, how common this perspective is, but oh, hang on, I'm getting surrounded by fucks. God, I love this build. Some people might say it's like, well, is there enough new lights to justify focusing on the new player experience or returning player experience? And I would argue, honestly, that yes, there is very much value in. Okay, goodbye. I said hello, and you said goodbye. Yeah, I don't know. It's and the universe is really cool, and it's grown a lot in the last several years. What do you want from everybody? You really seem like you're taking a circuitous way to get to where you need to go. You'd probably just, like, seem to teleport a lot. You could probably just get there. that's you. It's not my. It's not my judgment. Do I need to shoot you? Do I need to shoot you? Get out of the way. Solar fusion power. Claim your reward. What did I do? Oh, come on. You guys are so close to me. No space. Let's just do this. Oof. Man, we got a bunch of people in here today. Thank you guys for coming by to watch. I'm not. Oh, this guy. I'm not always the most excited to watch, but I appreciate you guys jumping in and joining me. This is. I really enjoy this. It's fun to get to challenge myself to do something out of my comfort zone, right? Like sitting here talking in an empty room. That's one. Sorry for the mess. I still need to figure out. Still need to finish moving in. It's been a couple months. That's really bad. That's really bad. But moving in when you start a new job. Oh, cutscene. I'll hang out.
Finally. Is it done? Come down to
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hey, me. Is that me? Do I get that? Aww. Oh. Hey, buddy. I think I probably needed to do this. I honestly, maybe I would. Maybe I would. It'd be a little bit more intense. So I've put together a schedule for myself of streaming stuff because I'm far more ambitious than I thought. Than I probably should be in terms of you know, just appetite. My appetite's bigger than my stomach.
They call me the Crow.
They call me the Crow. Who calls you that?
My boss wants to see you.
Oh, okay. Dude, I don't know shit. Oh, look how cool I look. Look at that. Look at that guy. He's so cool. That's some good fashion. Still have some boxes I've been in my... I think his boss might call him that. It's kind of weird. The spider. Stop spoiling it, Mars. I knew it was the spider. I knew it was the spider. I looked up this mission because I was like, I picked up this mission. I can't remember why I picked up this quest. There's something I needed to do this for that it was a prerequisite for something else, and I can't fucking remember why. Hey, I like Crow. Crow didn't kill Cade. Umbra, whatever his name is. Mara's cousin, brother, husband, person. I don't know. Clearly, I know the lore of Destiny. I'm very educated on the lore of Destiny. What is his name? What was Crow before Crow? It starts with a U, right? Uldren. Thank you. I know like they're the same person, right? Isn't the idea that like when you're revived and to be turned into a guardian by a ghost, like you're a new person, like it's a different. You're not. Yeah, same body. Like, that's what I really liked about like the season of The Chosen was kind of exploring that stuff, and that was really cool. But yeah, I do like what they're doing this season, where they're like, I don't know, Savathun, voice actress for that character, incredible. They're cool. The writing is really fun. I really like what they're doing here. Do I have to talk to you? No, I just listen to you. But what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about a lot of things. You still watched him kill Cade. I think that to Bungie's credit, I think they're trying to play with that, right? Like they're trying to play with like most of the Destiny player base saw this guy kill Cade, and they're trying to.
I had it in my sights.
Yeah. Okay. So I know that, and can you help me try to remember like? There's something that the.
My apologies.
It's not the Harbinger. Is it the Harbinger quest that I need to do this for? I can't remember. I was trying to clean house and I picked up this quest and I was trying to do it, but there was like some stuff that was going to get vaulted, and I can't remember if it was like the Hawkmoon Harbinger stuff that I needed to do this for, or if there was something else that I was doing this for. I can't remember, man. Can't remember.
High celebrant to those damn cryptoliths to corrupt Elixir.
But no, I think Bungie's trying to like play with that idea that a massive part of the player base is really attached to Cade, and that this like their main character now is the guy who killed Cade, right? And it's I don't know. I think it's compelling. I think it's interesting. I had never seen stuff like that before. But Sean, to get back to you, I do want to play some Hunt Showdown. I do want to play some more Hunt Showdown because I was having a lot of fun last time we played it. I think it clicks with me a lot more than Tarkov does. If you don't already have access to Hawkman Quest, then yeah, it would probably be for that. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Whoa. That's beautiful. Sorry, I got some chitty chats. Plans to have more games on Tuesday night than decide. Okay. Okay. Rev stuff's going on. Rev stuff's popping. Disrespectful of your time. Ooh. Ooh, Sean.
My little bird.
Sean, tell me more, Mr. Not Wheat.
I have to imagine you share in my appreciation.
That's interesting. Disrespectful of your time. So is it too grindy? Like you put it, like you don't get compensated for the amount of time you put in to accomplish things?
Hopeless. No
Yeah, it's too
memory of
grindy.
the prince he was.
Interesting. Interesting. I feel like Hunt Showdown is fun.
But
Like you can
we all
grind, you can
know
go
what's
out,
waiting for him.
and then a wipe happens.
I couldn't let that happen. So I took
Yeah.
him in.
I'm thinking about the economy and stuff. I don't want to spend my lunch hour every day managing my hideout crafts and trying to get the good barter items for cheap.
I took a few extra precautions
Yeah.
and made some
And I put hundreds of hours over the course of 6 months. And it's also just, regardless of the game itself, that's probably a good way to burn out too. It takes a special game.
lies too far from the
And proof all that
nest.
progress gone. Yeah, and there's no carryover, right? It's a total wipe. There's nothing. Nothing that goes from that game to the next one. Or from that wipe to the next wipe that, like, has any
Let's focus
significance, right? Like, you're just stuck. Dude, okay, I need to... Spider, I don't care. Sorry, guys. I'm talking over him, so I can't imagine you guys. Ultimate Sav has been reborn as a guardian. Yeah.
Go out
Yeah.
there and do what it is you do best.
Legacy
and I'll
Hunter and the Hunted. Quest completed. Okay.
the re-
Milestone added. Me inspire safe house on the Tangled Shore. I think maybe that's what I need. Spider safe house on the Tangled Shore. Nope, you're not. You're Petra. VoIP is so cool. So maybe we'll revisit Tarkov later.
Reef's sky has
Yeah,
holes in
maybe
it,
it's like
and
because you seem to really
of course.
have so much time in this
Zivo
game.
Araf decided
Opposite
that
problem I have with
it was
Destiny
the
is
right
spent so much time in
to
this game and my
corrupt
hunter
herself
that I
and
don't want to stop playing, and then you come out with
call
without
them Wrath.
come out with new stuff so often that FOMO is real.
Most of them are Elixir.
Cowboy Revolver time definitely seems like more your side of the vibe. Do you want to see my Cowboy
Spider
Revolver?
wants the
Let me show you
lines
some
of
Cowboy
Glenn.
Revolvers, man. Look at this lever action rifle
Asked
and
me
this
to
Cowboy
help you deal
Revolver,
with Zivo
Cowboy
Araf's
Revolver.
high
Like it's
celebrant.
look at this, Sean. I got the
Apparently,
Space Cowboy
Guardians
Revolver. It's
of
just
the
great.
Last City are old
Um,
friends of mine.
One of the things about Tarkov, Sean, that I feel like is like you just like the mechanics of the game so
found
much
some
that like
high
maybe there's a
artifacts
way to
gathering
engage
dust
with that
in
game that
Spider's
doesn't
fur,
like that you can
and
enjoy
fashioned
it
them
and
into
get
a lure.
fun out of it that isn't
Wrathborn
bound
go
to the
crazy
grind in any way.
when they take the bait.
Hunt for Wrathborn, acquire the Cryptolith
I
Lure.
wish there were someone
Oh,
away,
what am I doing?
but her magic's
Clearing
driven
lines
them
for
mad.
What is
Hunting them
Oh,
down
I
is
should
the
pay
only
attention,
way to
guys.
weaken
Slay
Zivo
Wrathborn
Araf's
hunts to
grip
earn a
on the
reward
shore.
engram.
Like
Purchase their
Spider
milestones.
says, violence is the only language the high
I don't know what the
understand.
issue is. I don't know. Let's see.
For
Is
now,
it
we can
visually
start
aligned?
small, work our way
Magazine,
up our
11.
command chain.
1, 2,
we reach
3,
the high
4,
celebrant,
5, 6, 7.
We'll take it down.
Probably like 8 visually.
Stop Zivo Arath from corrupting anyone
So
else.
to make fun of that.
Don't take this.
Do I have
the
any
wrong
that
way,
are actually like
but it's
accurate?
Nice.
9?
to be
You could.
working with
That's
another
that could
light
work,
bearer.
right? Or are revolvers always 6? Like in the real world, are revolvers always 6? Help me understand. So not always 6. Is there some consistency there? 9 would be quite the large cylinder, though. The real Lamat is 9 rounds, but it's percussion. Oh, dude, that is over my head, buddy. Percussion, like an instrument, like is that like the firing cap, blasting cap? What? Oh god. Oh god. I used to know more. 6 or 7 as usual. That's fair. The snare drumsticks, thank you. Muzzle loaded. I've done black powder muzzle loaded stuff. That's fun. I enjoy that. Do I need to do anything here? Do I care about doing anything here? Is this the seasonal thing? This looks like a seasonal thing. Mutation requirements. No, this looks like just him being special. What are these? In Wrathborn hunts. I'd love to go to the range again. I'd love to go to the range. I talked about. Have you talked with anyone about going hunting? Not necessary. Okay, good. I don't care. Don't even engage with that. What I want to try to do: Sponge, Labyrinth, Tangled Shore. What the fuck? On to the Wrathborn. I don't care. I need to find. Oh, how do I get the? You've not talked to anyone about going hunting. Do you have any desire to ever go hunting? It's okay if you say no. I've thought about it. I don't think I'd want to go hunting anything more than like birds, but I've thought about it. I danced with the idea. How to unlock Hawkmoon? Paracross. Okay, I brought this up the other day. Talk to Crow, sorry, on the shore and complete the first. I need to. Oh, okay, that's what it is. I need to complete the first. Okay, so prerequisites. Wait, is this still? Because you need the Hawkmoon to get the Hawkmoon exotic quest, right? I'm gonna do my DIM. 8 is the lowest round mag revolver I have. 21 is the highest. This dude named Colton let us borrow his own personal Glock that he Gucci'd out to fly. What does that even mean? How do you Gucci a Glock? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, we're going to. Oh, I leveled up. Let's see what I get. Let's see what I get. Oh yes, things. Okay, so I think Destiny Item Manager. If you haven't checked that out, is that an application? I have the Destiny app, like the one where you can like grab stuff from your vault and shit and all that, but I haven't messed with it. What am I doing here, guys? I was going to do. Why do I care about that? Legacy. I don't care about Path of Spicer. I think I just need to do one Wrathborn. Destiny 2. When did this get posted? 9/10/21. So I was into last year. New Destiny 2 can still get the exotic canyon in the current season, but those who are just starting will have to go through several hurdles before they can start working their way toward the weapons quest. How to get the Hawkmoon in Destiny 2. Okay, so players must own the deluxe edition, blah blah blah. This weapon was originally launched as part of the season. I don't care. Before the Hawkmoon quest, players must first finish the new light campaign and gain access to the moon and Tangled Shore, blah blah blah. Crow seems to see it. Talk to Crow outside Spider's lair on the shore. Complete the first Wrathborn hunt quest. Afterward, head back to Crow and finish the mission. Then go to Spider to find the As the Crow Flies quest in his inventory. Let's make sure I'm not crazy. And they don't just have that in his
What do you
inventory.
need?
It's not here. Okay, so
From my shore.
I need to go do the thing.
Your glimmer is always welcome.
My glimmer's always welcome. Well, I kind of spent all my glimmer at one point, so that's bad. So to access the Destiny API, you can do things like manage your vault, create loadouts, create loadouts? Oh, wait. Okay, so are you saying I can, like, create my different loadouts and then just, like, go into this DIM thing and just, like, hot swap between just full-blown loadouts? Because if I could do that, that makes... Oh, my God. That would make me so happy. Because that's one of the things I hate about this game is I don't have, like, presets that I can just jump between. Like, oh, my God. Okay, guy. Oh, you just opened a new door, a new world of possibilities, man. Can't even imagine. Can't even... Whew. I'm feeling some sort of way. Complete, expunge, hunt for the Wrathborn. Yup. Do that. I want to do that. Where do I do that? Is it Tangled Shore? It's not this, right? Not this, right? Nope, that's Beyond Light. I need D. Man, guys, I tell you what, I'm so far behind, and there's everything's in all Oh, dude, that'd be sick. Thank you, sir. Okay, we'll go there. Wait a second. Am I already right here? What do I have to do? What do you want me to do? How do I interact with this? Acquire. Oh. I gotta click the button, guys. I gotta click the button to do the thing. Lure charge. Configure the lure with a Wraithborn hunt requires a lure charge. To obtain lure charge, bring your. Oh, too slow. Wait. Oh, shit. I should have looked at that. Man, I'm just all over the place. Bring your lure into Crucible, Gambit, and Strikes. The lure begins partially charged. You'll need to do the rest yourself. Where do I... Okay. Is the lure... The lure... Do I just go do the thing? Or what? Oh. God, I am so dumb, guys. I am so dumb. Okay. Struggling. I'm struggling here. We're gonna go do a strike. I don't know if I've done my strikes for the week. We're gonna finally get some exciting content here for you guys. Yeah, I'll do strike. Attack hunters and bite, guys. Who gives a shit? Oh, gives a crap. All right, Sean, what'd you say? It had a Caracati, Seracoti. Cheracody? Dude, that's a word I don't know how to describe, so I will Google it. Cheracody. Images. Oh my god. What the fuck? These guns. This is just CSGO guns, dude. What is this? That's Gucci'd out. That's Gucci'd out. That's crazy. It had a $550 optic, had a fancy aftermarket trigger, it had a weapon line, an aftermarket barrel, a compensator attached to the barrel for a Glock. Did it just feel like butter? Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, hey, am I by myself? Where are my friends? Oh, they're, okay, game? Fuck. So I'm good at video games sometimes, but not this time. I get to wait a little while. So, how's everyone doing? Hope you're having fun. First, you got to see the waiting room simulator, and now you get to see the gray screen simulator. And now I got pulled forward. Wait, you can't. Oh my, 5 reset. That's silly. Dude, I do not. Mars, I don't know if you played this strike or not, but I don't like this strike at all. I get the mechanics. They're not too bad, but it's just like... Oh, it's just a mess. Bump. 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 Friend, come here. Friend, come here. Friend, come here. Oh, there was a friend next to me. Take it. Did I fuck him over? Oh? Oh? Oh, there's... Oh, did I mess him up? I should just give it to my other friend. Hey, friends, you guys want to grab the ball, play a little game? Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Hey! Hey! Motherfucker. At their front? Oh, if I hit him in the back, it just doesn't... They don't pick it up. Oof. Yes, super efficient damage phase. Good job, Tex. Okay. What? Oh. Game? Game? I picked it up? Why you do this to me? Game? Who do I shoot? You. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we fucked? Oh, we're fucked. Makes you wonder, like, what is their, like... Oh, dude, everything is happening, and I don't like it. Everything is happening, and I don't like it. I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna chill. met the damage threshold. So yeah, okay. Did we do the thing? No, we haven't. Hey, come here. Yeah! Do it, you fuck. Well, that was bad. That's okay. Oh, fine. Yeah, trying to do this one earlier this week was kind of a mess. I just don't like this one. I think what I don't like is the map is too small and there's too many things going on. I don't know. Is that fair to say? Like there's just too much going on to like feel like you have any sort of like control over what's happening. Oh, good. maybe that's just because I'm bad at the game. Like there's elements of this game where it's like after a while there's stuff that early on I thought this is bullshit, I hate this, and then I got better at the game. It's like that's fine. I don't know if this is one of those things or if it's just genuinely an unfun strike. Plus that can happen. Yeah, that was silly. I was watching this Twitch streamer who I enjoyed. He's a pretty big one, Leopard or whatever. Try to do this, I think, on GM solo, and that's kind of nuts. Because he was doing Hunter, you know, best class. He was doing Hunter, and what was happening here? And he was just having a real zinger of a time. He was trying to do he was kind of doing a janky, just go invisible all the time approach, using just the smoke bombs and stuff. Let me res you. Come back, friend. Come back, friend. Oh, nice juke. I can imagine trying to do this in a timely manner is stressful if you're trying to like run this for any amount of. Wow, these guys have been in this for 20 minutes. That does not feel good. For your final phase, that's gotta be stressful and unfortunate. Okay, I feel you. We're just gonna yeet. Yeet. Oh. Where you at? Not good. Just get out of here. Leave me alone. I want to be here. There's the only in-game strat for Hunter is invis all the time. Oh, fuck. Boop me. Oh, god damn it. I expected the boop, and it didn't happen. What was I gonna say? I really like my knives all day builds with this. Like, it's fun, but it's not gonna be a good like late game utility build or value. It's, you know, it's built around kill ads, stack knives, throw knives, and doesn't really do much with anything valuable. Oh, good! Oh. Guys, you can do this, right? You can do this, right? We can do this. I want this to be over with. Let me charge my lure. Oh, 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 yes. Yes. Yes! Got it. Go do it. Go do it. Where's she at? Oh, fuck me. Alright, you got it? Yeah, look at that. Not even worried a little bit. Not even worried a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sean, do you like bowling? If you're still here, do you like bowling at all? I went bowling today with Bria and some friends. It was a good time. Made a drinking game out of it. Don't do that. We made a light drinking game out of it. It was dangerous. I can't imagine doing a serious drinking game. Okay, good. That was fun. Prey mod inserted. Do I have? I have to go do. Oh man, yo, TJ, if you're here, Sean is the guy who taught me that I was not good at ping pong. Fucking this guy. Oh my god, this guy's sharp. What? Oh, we're working together at Principal for like a few weeks, a month maybe. And take me to the moon, to Crow. No, not fucking moon. And we're hanging out, and we're talking about we start talking about, all sorts of things. And eventually we start talking about ping pong. And Sean's like, "Oh man, I'm so bad at ping pong. I'm so like I don't have the coordination. I just I've tried playing it, and I just can't do it, right? I'm no good." And I'm like, "Well, dude, we'll have to play sometime, right?" He's really building me up. He was like, "Dude, I bet you're so good." He just made me feel good about myself, right? Sean's good at that. And then we have a group outing. I can't remember if it was like a bunch of people or it was just Sean, me, and like Pat or something. But it was like small group. I think it was a small group outing. We went to Ricochet when it was at the old location by Woolies in downtown Des Moines. We equipped ourselves with our paddles and our ping pongs, and this guy just slams one home. Just slams it home. Just rips me apart in the first fucking serve. I'm like, okay, Sean, what's going on here? And the night progresses, and I'm laughing my ass off as this game progresses. And he ends up beating me like 21-3 or something like that, right? Like just an absolute domination. There's nothing. I was outclassed in every way. He was incredible. This guy had done the long con for just so long. And so convincingly, never broke character until that moment where he just ripped that first one and he looked me dead in the eye and I was like, "What? What are you doing? What are you doing?" That's one of my favorite memories from the last many years. Oh, it was fucking hilarious. So good. So good. What do I need? What do I... Reputation requirements not met. How do I get reputation rank? Navigate quest. Configuring the lure. The lure. That's not how you say that. I'm saying that so wrong. What do you want from me? Oh, God. Guys. Someone needs to, like, grab me by the ears and just direct me. Yeah, a couple of them were even. But that first one was just... It couldn't have gotten any better. Like, it couldn't have been anything other than, like... That was just... that is like, you could have made like a small, like a YouTube dramedy series out of that, just self-contained series of events, and it would have gotten tens of views. What do I need to put in this lure? God, that's one of those words I'm saying it too much. Okay, trophy mod 1 inserted. Okay, 1, 2, don't care. Return to craft and defeat the wrath. Place the activated lure at a cryptolith to begin the hunt. Okay, where are the cryptoliths, game? I assume there. Assume it's there. Assume that's where I need to go. Assume that's where I need to go. Goal today, guys. The goal for this stream is to get through all this bullshit and get to the point where I can unlock Hawkman. And then try to get the Harbinger quest, and then, yeah. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a good night. I'll be on, I think Thursday is the plan, unless things change. Definitely next Sunday. And then maybe we can play some, maybe Wednesday night if you're on. Yeah, come by. It's good seeing you. Sleep tight, buddy. Have a good night. Enjoy work tomorrow. Oh, I gotta get up tomorrow. I gotta drive in this frigid tundra. I tell you what, guys, Iowa is cold and unforgiving. This is cool.
Nearby. Let's finish this before they're on top of us.
The Squad fear me. I'll block their movements.
Alone?
They respect my authority over the shore. It's one of the few benefits granted by the Spider's sigil.
One of the few benefits granted by the spiders. So why you do this, buddy? I don't. Maybe I'm asking questions I don't want to know the answers to. What do I want to do? Need to kill this? Oh, this does so much damage. 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 Night leap. I like that.
Finish it off.
Begin tracking. What's happening? What do I do? What do I do? New mission available. I need to burn tracked. This is interesting, guys. This is interesting. But where do you want me to go? How do I track you? Do I have to do a thing? Oh! Look at the ground. Guys, leave me alone. I gotta kill this thing. I gotta go kill a thing. Guys, stop shooting me. Gotta go kill your friend. Gotta go shoot him in the face. Whoop. Whoop. This is cool. Okay, I can see how this might not be the most fun thing. Because you're just making someone run great distances. Okay. Where you at? Oh, here we go. Continue? Oh, I'll go into an instance? Follow the goop! Follow the goop! This reminds me of Warframe. They have this like hunting and tracking mechanic that it's like a progression system. Yeah, it's one of the things I've never interacted with. And there's this guy, there's this character on the Plains of Eidolon, which is one of the open worlds. Oh, that's good. This is good. Oh, no second charge. That's good. Man, I had a good time. And he's like the NPC character, right, on the Plains of Eidolon. That's like the hunter or the trapper, basically, or tracker. He's not killing them. He wants to preserve them and preserve the stuff, right, the nature. And every time you kill something, he's like, "Oh, you could have done better. I'm so disappointed in you. You could have done so much better." It's quite funny. No clue how to actually do that stuff, so all I know is how to shoot them and kill them. What the hell? Is it meant to be? Is it meant to be that easy? Things are happening. Oh, nope. Nope. Did I do damage to him? I did not. Okay. This. Okay. This is pretty neat. is like that one Shattered Realms boss. I'm starting to get used to fusion rifles. I'm starting to get into them. I kind of like them. Oh, don't want to die. Oh, I have to be in it to hit him. God damn it, I missed my timer. That's not good. Stop wasting that ammo. Hey, we did the thing. Yeah, Mars, this is kind of a cool system here. I really enjoy their seasonal events.
But the Vanguard still have the pyramids to deal with. Too bad we can't help.
Cool that they keep them kind of in the game, but I imagine they're probably also getting vaulted too, which is fair. Next one. Go back. Can't access other activities. Oh, gotta wait. Gotta wait. Yeah, so hopefully we. What is let's go back to my little article I found. I gotta do this and then I can get the As the Crow Flies quest. With the first Rathborn afterwards. The quest for Hawkmoon is a bit lengthy. Here are all the steps to do. Okay, so we're gonna go. I think we might call it here since it's a late night ahead of work. Well, okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna pick up. We're gonna finish this thing, and then we're going to get the quest from the spider, and then I'm gonna go run another Legend Lost Sector, and then we're probably gonna call it a night. Wrap it up there. Because I also need to go to bed. So I gotta go be an adult in the morning. Kind of, maybe. Oh. This is not worth it. But it feels good to be on the speeder, so. Let's go over here. Turn this in. Yeah. Accept. Ooh, look at all that. Great stuff. Let's go see. I'm not worried about that. If I can get the quest from him.
Here for a favor.
Hey, there it is.
Marvelous.
Search outside the spider. Spider felt a presence in his lair, an ephemeral thing that was. But not all dreams are so ethereal. As the crow flies. Okay, we got the quest. We're going to worry about that on the next stream. Or maybe I'll tackle it between now and then, and we can just jump to the Harbinger quest. But what we are going to do, real quick, is we're going to go back to Europa, and we're going to go do the Legend Lost Sector one more time. Yeah, we're going to do that. I really enjoy doing that. That is a fun one. Do that 1 or 2 times. Call it for a night. So, thank you guys again for coming out. This is really fun. I was kind of hinting at it a little bit earlier, but one of the things I'm trying to do is, well, it was really exciting last summer and fall when I was streaming a bunch and casting a bunch of games for like Revolution Esports and ZGG and EDL and stuff like that. When I was getting a cast for my org, and we got to all these followers, and we got to a subscribe button. That was really cool, and that was like this is kind of a cool thing to be able to do. And I had I was lucky and I had the blessing of being able to do it through this niche community that had a lot of engagement, a lot of interest and support for that kind of stuff. And now one of the things I want to try to do is, I don't really necessarily know what my goal is right now with streaming and stuff, but I wanted to try and push myself to do non-casting things. I'm still going to be casting games and streaming Revolution Esports games like on Wednesdays and stuff like that. Wednesdays and Fridays every once in a while. I don't know if I can do every Friday, but Wednesdays and Fridays. But on other days, like Sundays, I want to try doing Destiny and streaming games and trying to do this thing. What else do I stream outside of Destiny? So right now it's just been Destiny because I've been sucked into this thing. But I want to, if you go and look at my schedule, I have a bunch of games that I want to stream. Get out of my... Oh, I'm struggling. I have a bunch of games that I want to stream. Some MMO stuff, but I also have some... I don't know if I even put them on there, but like there's this game Outward. Oh, Google Outward. Outward. It's this open world survival RPG game. Oh, it's so fun. So fun. One of my all-time favorite games. I'm really bad at it too, so you guys would get a lot of fun out of watching me suck at it. I think that's always a good time. So there's some single-player games, and there's some card games I want to try playing on stream, like Hearthstone or Legends of Runeterra and stuff like that. But I don't know how much people would want to see that kind of stuff. But yeah. So my goal is like Sundays for the next while are going to be Destiny, and then I'm going to be doing a RuneScape thing with Trainer and Chris, so Austin and Chris, and that's going to be starting in March. Oh, come here, buddy. And then there's some, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So a little bit of, so I want to stream Outward. I've put a schedule out there. Like there's Tim, which is another game I want to try getting into, which is the like Pokemon inspired MMO, which is pretty cool. I want to check that out. Lost Ark I want to play. Destiny 2, some card games. Am I going the right way? Did I do the wrong thing? Did I go? What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Where do I go? Yep, went the wrong way. Gotta go back to the flag. Sorry. Yeah. I think Outward would be one, because that's a game that I just really like, and I feel like people like watching others play games they like to play, right? So you guys would probably maybe have some fun watching me just rip and tear through some Outward. Outward's great. I'll just talk about that one a little bit. Outward's great. So it's a pretty mean, pretty lean RPG that's got some really cool kind of... so you everything you carry on your person is everything you've got on you. So your backpack is like one of the most important elements of your role playing in this game. And so you are, it's a pretty minimalist like narrative, and it's an indie game and stuff. Oh, let me get through this zone real quick. I'll talk about it a little bit more. Oh, I'm just gonna die right off the bat. That's fine. That's fine. It's a pretty minimalist game. But it's by an indie studio, and one of the reasons I kind of heard about it was early on in my tech career, and I was reading about these guys, and they are very anti-crunch. They work 40-hour weeks, and they're very late. For a video game company, that's a big deal, and their whole focus is we're going to follow agile methodologies, and we're going to deliver a quality product in a way that's healthy for our employees. And I was like, that's really cool. And I checked out the game. The game itself is really cool. So you're this character, you drop into this world, and your whole goal is to, one, explore. And I love the exploration. You just run around, and you find stuff, and you fight stuff, and you're generally really underpowered relative to the world around you. But when the combat and the magic starts clicking, the magic systems, you can become really powerful. But you're still fragile. You're still pretty weak. And it's a resource management game. And you've got your backpack and your pouch, and you got this. Everything costs. There's crafting. There's spells that you learn. There's weapons that you equip and craft, and you've got your backpack that you upgrade and get new ones, and you explore the world. And it's like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm doing a really bad job describing this, but it is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Definitely give it a look up. I'll share a video in. Discord, so you can see like a good video review of it. It's pretty intense. It's not like an easy game necessarily, but it's also not like a just outright hard. Like, oh, look at us, we're a difficult video game for difficult people who like challenge and like getting, I don't know, like it's not pretentious about it, right? Like Dark Souls is not pretentious, but a lot of Dark Souls and Souls likes that are not necessarily of good quality are often pretentious about, oh, we're the hardest. Lawbreakers. Think about Lawbreakers. We're gonna be the FP. They're gonna be the Dark Souls first-person shooter games, right? Like, okay, shut the fuck up, dude. Cliff, I love you. You're a genius, but also shut up. It's not. It's difficult in that way, in that feel of like a Dark Souls kind of game, but it's not like Dark Souls at all. Sure, it's got a stamina-based combat system, but like everything does. But it's challenging, and it challenges you to. It punishes mistakes, and the way it punishes mistakes though is kind of it's nice. Like it doesn't. When you don't die, you faint, and then you get rescued or you get captured. Like one of the things that my last run, and this was the last time I was playing it. I stopped playing it because of this, but my last run, I died next to a big bandit castle, basically. Excuse me, burps. And I got captured by the bandits, and they stole all of my shit. And it was really difficult for me to get out, even, much less find all my shit. And I was really far into the game. Well, not really far into the game, but I had made a bunch of progress. And I just was like, I think I'm gonna stop playing for now. Because I lost everything. And when I finally made it out of the bandit castle, like, I just had a fucking shiv and dirty rags on my person, and that was it. When before I had, like, a super upgraded backpack and a bunch of, like, rare equipment and gear and stuff I had spent a long time crafting, and it was very disappointing to have it in that way, but it's kind of the charm of the game. It's just kind of what it's about, right? It's that kind of thing. It's really cool. It's really cool. Highly recommend giving it a look. It's a great little indie game by a really fun indie studio. They've had like 3 expansions for it that have been really cool. It's got one of the cool things about it, it's got a really big modding community and modding scene. That's actually something I was like at one point contemplating getting into, was trying to learn how to mod the game. Am I fucked? I might be fucked. Where's the... Yeah, it's a cool game. Highly recommend. So I think I'll do some streams of that eventually. I've kind of got February and March a little bit locked down for what I want to do stream wise, but and also I've got some like trips going to Taos first week of March, last February 28th through the 5th, for a little for vacation with some friends, and then end of March I'm going to Seattle to visit some friends. But once that's done, I'm gonna definitely be much more consistent. My goal right now is like every Sunday I want to be streaming. I'm trying to shoot my own buddies there too. That was good. That was good. But just to build that consistency, right? But also I want to do it in a way that's like healthy, because I don't. One of the things I do is I overcommit, overschedule. I end up doing way too much. I burn out. I don't have fun. I don't have time for my girlfriend. I don't have time for myself. I don't have time to take cover and not get stuck behind on. Oh god. Oh, that was bad. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. I'm not worried. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. One of my favorite things that's getting vaulted is the Presage quest. Oh, this was bad. This was bad. That was... I killed him. And I just walked right into... their, like, the pools of murderous electricity that they leave behind. Risk Reborn key codes. What is that? Is that... Is that a story thing? That seems like a story thing. Oh, good. I might have fucked myself here. Oh, god damn, dude. I am struggling. Am I tired? I might just be tired. Where do I? Oh, yep. Is this spawning me further and further back? What's she doing, game? What's she doing, game? Oh, wait. Oh, man. But yeah, the Presage quest is one of the things I'm really going to miss when they vault everything. Because that quest, and I hope they bring out some more like epic quests or exotic quests like that, where it's just where'd you go? Where'd you go? It's just these cool ass mechanics and these cool ass quest lines that you get to follow. It's some neat world building. Wow, that was tough. Okay, and we run, and we run, and we run, and we run. This is fine. This is fine. That's a Beyond Light expansion patrol buff. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. He just followed me. Okay. Okay. Whew. As a balance that you get from killing an enemy in the open world, it's for a minor secret chest with some crafty blue drops, something special. Okay. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did that. Oh. Okay, we did it. Easy. Not even worried. Yeah, dude, Presage, like, I feel like Presage of all the things that are gonna vault, like that one should just be like a permanent fixture or something, right? Like just because I'll tell you what, one of the things that got me back into the game this season was when I heard Presage was getting vaulted, and I didn't have a DMT. Like I never got the Dead Man's Tale before this, and I was like, I want the Dead Man's Tale. This gun is cool, and then I tried doing the quest, and I was like, this shit is really interesting. It's a really fun mechanics. It's really challenging, and I did it solo, and I did a stream of it, and the stream is still up if you want to go watch the VOD, and I put it on my YouTube. But it was not easy. I had tried it a bunch back in the day in Season of the Chosen, but I hadn't tried it. I hadn't committed to trying to get it done. That's one of the things that'd be really cool if they kept it around or maybe brought it back in some way, but they've done it once. They've made something really cool like that once. They will definitely do it again. It just kind of sucks that you're going to have to wait for it. But I think that's going to be it for me, guys. I was struggling with that one a little bit. I'm starting to get tired. I can feel my eyes kind of getting heavy. But this was really fun. Had a bunch of people talking and playing games with me here. This is great. I did something I haven't done before, which was running Legend Lost Sectors for the first time on my own. Going solo, so that was really cool. So hopefully we can build up and try running Master at some point. That might be a bit of a stretch, but yeah, I really liked it. Same as bedtime. I really liked it the first time through. It felt like Ridley Scott visited Bungie the day they were right. Yes, absolutely, dude. And the quest design and everything is one of the things I like about the puzzle design is it's kind of like environmentally, like they use the environment to tell you what's going on instead of just figure it out arbitrarily like raids can kind of be sometimes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for jumping in and watching and hanging out with me. I'm gonna throw it over to the end screen here, and we're just gonna hang out. We're gonna wrap it up here. I'll be back next Sunday at the latest. Maybe on Thursday I'll get to do some streaming. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Let's do the switch over. Stream is ending. Yeah, have a great night, everybody.